In this video, we're going to create your lead magnet opt-in page. And this is the landing page where you will send traffic when you are talking about or promoting your amazing lead magnet. So on the page itself is where they can learn more about your lead magnet, like what it is, what it can help them, how it can help them. There's also going to be the form, which is where they enter their name and email address. And then submitting that form is what kicks off the funnel. It'll send them to the thank you page, deliver them the lead magnet, and get them on your email list. This one page is pretty short. There's not a lot to it, but everything on this page is very intentional. So I'm going to show you an example of what elements are on the page and how you can optimize this page so that it is higher converting and you just get more people on your email list. So let's dive in. Okay, so the first section on any page is the header. In Kajabi, you can't delete a header, but you can choose to hide it. And in this case, we do have it hidden because we don't want any exits or any easy exits from the page other than opting in. So that's the same, that principle holds for any opt-in page, like a webinar registration page or a sales page. You want to give people one singular call to action. And in that case, that is signing up for this lead magnet. So we don't want to give them any navigation up at the top that can bring them to your about page or your home page or anything else. So we have the header hidden here. Our next section is the pre-headline, and this is going to call out and draw in the avatar, and it's in a smaller font than the headline. So this is our pre-headline here. Are you a busy mom looking to discover? And it's a smaller font than the headline, which is here. The goal here is that you want somebody, if they land on this page, to know as soon as they read this, to know within a couple seconds whether the content on this page is right for them or not. So in this case, our avatar is a busy mom, but whatever your avatar is, that's who you want to call out immediately in this pre-headline. So it could be a small business owner or a new puppy parent, a recent college grad, whatever it is, you want it to say explicitly right here who it is that this content is for. The next section here is your headline, which is the name of the lead magnet on only one line, which I know that this one wraps. So that's because this is just a demo page. But what we would do is adjust the sizing here to make this just fit on one line. And it is going to be your largest font and the same font color as your call to action button. So this kind of mauve color is my accent color that I'm using on this page. So I'm using that in the headline down here and in the call to action button. So your accent color is going to be used just in those few places. Next, we have your subtitle with your without pain points. And that's the same font size as the pre-headline. And it, in this case, we're saying without a lot of time, money, or stress. Like those are the pain points that my avatar is looking to avoid. You can also use the structure even if, like 10 ways to look stylish and comfortable, even if you have never put effort into your wardrobe before, or, even if you don't know where to begin, something like that. That's going to be the structure of this subtitle. And next we have, this is kind of the meat of the page. We have this mock-up graphic on the left, and then a bulleted list of benefits on the right. And I said 3 benefits. Usually it's going to be 3. Maybe 4, but no more than that. We're going to bold keywords in the list for the skimmers. It's best if each point is only on one line, just for visually it's going to look better. And we want to use color coordinated emojis instead of bullet points. Sometimes that's not always the right thing to do. But here I'm using these little stars that are the same color, that mauve color again. And I'm listing these 3 bullet points. These are the main things that you're going to learn from this lead magnet. And again, I'm bolding the most important parts of each of these each of these sentences. So 5 staple pieces. Elevate the clothes you already have, and then new go-to outfit. So if somebody's just skimming this page, they might read the headline and then read 5 staple pieces, elevate the clothes, new go-to outfit. And boom, they've already gotten a lot of information without reading every single word on the page. And this mock-up graphic, so the way that I did that was just in Canva. So this is an overview of a workbook. And then I just took some screenshots and made it this little graphic mock-up image with some shadow behind it to give it a little bit of depth on the page. And then below the bulleted list is going to be the form block itself. And this is the lead magnet opt-in form that we created. And your call to action button is going to be, again, your accent color, one of your brand colors. And we want this, the button text to be something exciting, not just submit. You want to say like, I need it, send it to me now, something like that. An affirmative, excited yes. And then finally, the bottom section is your footer. You are legally required to include your copyright and links to your legal pages on every page that you create. On this page, we did not include our social media links for the same reason that we hid the header. We don't want to distract them by having them go to Instagram or something. You are legally required to include your legal pages, and I don't think that people are going to get distracted by reading your privacy policy. So those are fine. We'll just leave your footer there. And so that is it for your opt-in page. So now you are ready to create a high converting lead magnet opt-in page. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create the thank you page that people will go to after they sign up for your lead magnet. And you may be wondering, do we really need a whole video on how to say thank you on a page? Yes, we do. Because the thank you page is a really good opportunity for engagement with your audience. And it's an opportunity that people often just skip right over. So don't do that. Watch the next video and I will show you how to create this last step in your list building funnel. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.